Hey, how's it going, Elite Marketing Pro community? Today we are going to be talking about how to create epic content without feeling overwhelmed. So welcome to the Daily Dose of Awesome, your 15 minutes of motivation, inspiration, and education. As you're jumping on, say hello, let me know where you're coming on from, and if you are watching this on replay, hashtag replay, so I can get back to you in the comments. All right, so do you ever struggle with ideas to create for any sort of content, but specifically your Facebook Lives? Maybe you have made a commitment this year to do like 2 or 3 lives a week, but now you're feeling stuck and in overwhelm because it's just hard to keep up. You know, you're running your business and sometimes you just feel like creating content is becoming a full-time job. Well, on this Daily Dose of Awesome, I'm just going to go ahead and share 3 tips with you that you can take away to create epic content without feeling that overwhelmed and without spending hours on coming up with ideas. I'm going to make sure I say hi to everyone. Hey guys. Hey Samra. Cool. Brad is in from Ohio. Great. I'm not sure if I introduced myself, but my name is Paulina Panszczyk, and I'm an affiliate here with Elite Marketing Pro and a mentor in the Fast Track community. So we'll get right into the 3 tips of how to plan the great content without feeling overwhelmed. But before we do that, I just want to take 2 seconds to have you guys. I've noticed I've been doing a lot of these on Friday, so since today is Friday, I want to take a moment to just feel the gratitude and just say that I'm super thankful and excited to be here with you. And I would love for you to comment in on like a small win that you had from the week, okay? Just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge how awesome and amazing you are and what awesome and amazing this community here is. So go ahead and comment 1 small win you had this week, and it could be as big as that you went live this week for the first time ever. Maybe you started a new DMO and you've evaluated and you noticed some things that are working, some things aren't working. Maybe you just took like a 20-minute nap and put yourself first. So whatever it is, write it in here. I'm not going to read through the comments now, but I am going to come back in after and make sure to comment on your small win moment. So let's just take a moment and be in gratitude. I want to acknowledge you and how amazing you are. You've hustled all week. I know you have. And just go into the weekend, you know, just like full of gratitude, and you will have an amazing weekend. So going back to the 3 points. One point is something that you've heard before, you'll hear again, but it is to get crystal clear on who your audience is. I know. So that basically just talks about your avatar. And remember what this live is about. It's about creating epic content for your audience. So you gotta know who your audience is, and how might you do that? People coming in, cool, people are joining. How might you do that? Well, with EMP, you have tons of tools and resources. One of them is the avatar worksheet. So that's one of the things that I did, and I always just keep on going back into to really get down to what my beliefs are, my values are, my fears and dreams are, because to be quite honest, your avatar is just going to be you, somebody who is very similar to you, and quite simply is because we attract people like us. If you agree with that, or you know what, how about who here has completed an avatar worksheet? Comment in 1 that you have done that, and let me know how that has helped you. Are you able to connect with your audience more because you have a clear understanding of who you're speaking with? So, and I will take a moment here to read some comments and say hi to everyone who's coming in. We have Terry, hi, Ruth, Rebecca, Thuno, am I pronouncing your name right? Watching from South Africa, sweet. Connie, Rachel, Helen, Chuck, hey Chuck, Brett's on, Karen's on with us. Hey guys, hi everyone. Coming in from LA. Yes, sweet, I'm getting a bunch of ones. Perfect, great. So, where am I here? I made a little note. All right, one, creating your avatar, right? So you want to get really crystal clear on your avatar. And if you are new or you're revamping your fan page, I want to let you know that you can give yourself permission. I will give you permission to try on and test things for like the next 30 days. So you don't necessarily have to have like, okay, this is exactly what I'm doing. You can take content and different ideas that resonate with you and you're like, this can be fun, or I like this, and just post it. Like, for example, if you don't have an established fan page yet, like LE Marketing Pro, let's say, like here, as an example, you guys know that for a daily dose of awesome, this is something that we do Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Central, right? So you're like, as you come on, you're like, all right, how come nobody's on if somebody wasn't going to show up? Am I making sense? But if, let's say, you're pretty brand new or revamping your fan page, then you don't have that, you haven't set that expectation for your audience yet, and you can try things on. It could be a really fun place to be. All right, so that's just a little tip for creating that avatar. Okay, and as Elite Marketing Pro in this community, we're pretty clear on what we're doing here, right? So we attract network marketers to bring their business, take their business online, teaching you effectively how to get leads and sales for your business using social media. And drop a 2 if you are a network marketer and that's how you ended up with Elite Marketing Pro, and that's also something that you are teaching on your fan page. Right, because step 2, we're going to go into that epic content ideas. Let's see. 2, when you pronounce the name means wisdom. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Great. I love it. Nadia said, I purchased Attraction Marketing Formula, started my new member training online 10-day boot camp, stay-at-home mom with 3 kids. Awesome, great job. Welcome, Nadia. Okay, see, and that is your avatar. Pretty much, you are going to be attracting moms who want to stay home with their kids, are staying home with their kids, and they want to make money online using social media in their own marketing company. All right, I have new comments. Two. Cool. All right, so that brings me to my next point. When you have clarity and you've created your avatar, or you are in the middle of creating your avatar, then you got to put yourself in their shoes. So your avatar is your perfect prospect, right? It's the person who you are. So a little bit of a spoiler alert, they're going to be a lot like you because we just attract mirror images of ourselves. So put yourself in your shoes, and it doesn't matter if you're a brand new network marketer who for the first time ever saw network marketing and is like, okay, I can do this, you know, I just joined, I can do this. Or maybe you are super successful network marketer, but now times are changing and you got to bring your business online. Like, you got to bring your business online. It doesn't matter where you are. You can still ask yourself the questions when you started, is like, what questions did I have? Because you're just putting yourself in those shoes. This is where we're going to like actually sit down, take paper or type it up. Depends what it is that you enjoy doing most. I have to write stuff out. And ask questions such as like, okay, what questions did I have when I became a new network marketer, or what was I confused about? So let's say I just joined an MLM and it was pretty easy. Gotta get 2, and I have a ton of belief, but I don't have any people to do it with. So I'm bringing my business online because I'm like, okay, the social media thing is gonna work for me. And I have a ton of questions, like, how do I break the ice? I'm putting myself in that prospect shoe, or like in my own shoes that I wore before I found Elite Marketing Pro before I knew terms like avatar, because that's something that I'm pretty sure, unless you're in marketing, it's not like the first word that you learn. Am I making sense? Drop value, hashtag value if I am making sense so far. Okay, let me see. Cool. All right, and a lot of the other questions that you can be asking that you can do and create content off of is like what to do type of questions and answers. So you will create the questions and then answer them, putting yourself back into the shoes when you started network marketing or when you started coming online, like what to do at like company events, what to do when my auto ship piles up, what to do when people don't show up on a Zoom meeting, what to do when I run out of people to talk to. So what to do when I don't have any sales. Let me see if I am making sense. I'm getting comments. Value, sweet, good. You're still with me, loving it. What to do when I'm feeling like I'm being salesy or pushy. So those are all, I just sat down and typed all this stuff out because like those are all the questions that I personally had when I was joining and bringing my business online. Now, you can also take some time to do that. Sit down, write this stuff out. And when you finish writing it out, then you have to go in deeper. So when you think you're done, write more out. And then when you think you're done, go ahead and add 3 value points to each of them to expand on each piece, okay? Because then you'll have a massive list of epic content. And it's epic because it's relatable. It's relatable to you. It's relatable to your audience. Cool. And let me see here. Rebecca, hey. I'm loving it. Perfect. And a little side note on that is a lot of the times, and this still works, is when you write your content and you have title pieces or headlines or just to capture the audience, is do a how to, type in the benefit without and then the pain. So for my title is how to create epic content without feeling overwhelmed. So the epic content is the benefit, overwhelm is the pain. Am I making sense? Say yes or type 3. Hey, Bill is in the house. Hey, cool. And Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Good to have you on. All right. So number 3 is you have to plan it out. You just have to plan it out. You got to have like a content planner. Then you can schedule out your posts using Post Planner or Facebook. And you have to have a goal, because if you don't know where you're going, then any road will do. And I don't want to end up in the middle of nowhere. So you got to know where you're going. Cool. People are saying yes, and I'm getting 3s. Sweet deal. All right. Wrapping up the 3 points, we have got to clean your avatar, and you got to give yourself the permission and the space to like take 30 days to create that. If you need to, just play with it, keep on playing, redefining it. You don't need to like sit down and write it all at once. Second, to wear your prospect shoes, basically your old shoes. And 3, plan it out. Okay. Cool. If you are just getting value, hashtag value. Ron is saying great ideas. Hey, Ron, it's always so nice to have you on here. All right. And here I want to just give you a little bit of an extra tip. And this is something that I've been working with some of the students on the strategy sessions, and the feedback that I've been getting was super positive. So I just wanted to share with you. Okay. So remember in the beginning of this live when I had you, if you can comment in on like your small win for the week. The purpose of that is really just to acknowledge how amazing you are. Yeah. Just getting gratitude, like you're on here, you're taking the time out of your day, whether it be your lunch, whether you're about to go to bed, you're taking time out of your day to be here and to learn and to learn a lot of stuff. So I just want to let you know that you are amazing, and I want you to acknowledge that you are amazing. And sometimes amazing people get into overwhelm because they expect so much. Like, we as human beings, if you can relate, give me a fire emoji. If you can relate that, you know, we are amazing, we know that, so like, yeah, I can get everything done and cook dinner and put all the kids to sleep and all that stuff, no problem. So one thing that to get out of overwhelm and take actions is I've been sharing with some of the students, and we've been creating a good, great, and awesome goal. All right, and I'm going to use an example like a Facebook Live, because it's pretty simple. So let's say you're like, yeah, I'm on fire, I'm going to connect with my audience, I'm going to put out epic content, I want to be on and do a Facebook Live 3 times a week. No problem. I'm going to get up extra early to do one, and then do one on the weekend, even though I have 5 kids and 7 soccer practices. I'm going to get it done. All right? And then you go ahead and you set that goal, you put 3 Facebook Lives, and then the week ends and you haven't done. You've done 1. And you could do 2 things. You could feel really bad about it because you said you're going to do 3 and you only did 1. So that sucks. Or we can go ahead and set a good, great, and awesome goal. And it could be just as simple as good goal. You can try this on. Good goal can be 1 live a week. A great goal can be 2 lives a week. And an awesome goal can be 3 lives a week. And you can schedule those in, like a good and great, 1 live, 2 lives, and the 3rd one could be like a whatever, or you can schedule them in. So then by the end of the week, you can just evaluate, like, okay, what goal did I hit? How does that feel? Does that feel better? Like, hey, this week I did 1, I hit my good goal. Like, I still did work. You need to acknowledge that you do work. If this is making sense, say yes. If you're getting value from it, hashtag value. And if you are loving the good, great, and awesome goal idea, just write GGA. We're going to make our own acronyms here. You know, and if you are thinking about trying that on, let me know, and let me know how that worked. Cool. So let me see here. I want to read a few more comments before I hop off, because I do want to stay on time. I'm ready. Norma wrote, yes, Avatar Work Prospect Shoes plan out. Thank you. Sweet. Glad that you're getting it. Loving it. Thanks, guys, for being on. Have an amazing weekend. Now, if you got value from this, go ahead and like it, love it, and share it. And if you are new to Elite Marketing Pro, or you don't know who Elite Marketing Pro is and what we are about, ask the person who shared this video with you, or find us at elitemarketingpro.com. Sweet deal. People are loving it. Yep. Good. Great. Take care now. Have an amazing weekend.